take care of home first. Home base where loan works in your favor. Keep your head down, keep patience, keep going. Keep something in the stash for the rain. Keep something in the glass for the pain. Keep up with the greatest alive with no budget. Yeah, smash through the game. I done seen life change right in front of my eyes, right in front of my building, right in front of my left one step.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back at you with another video. On today, this is Raw Detroit. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, click on the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we put up an upload. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, we're going to talk about the friendly wager between wide receiver Amon Ra St. Brown and running back Jahmyr Gibbs. Now, we all know that both of these players are special. They're probably two of the best players on the Detroit Lions roster. But at the same time, I love that Amon Ra St. Brown is doing such a thing. You know, that's just showing the competitiveness of the team. It's showing the drive of the team, and it's wanting to be able to see another guy get better. Now, in order for Jahmyr Gibbs, let's keep it a buck. In order for Jahmyr Gibbs to have 1,000 yards receiving and 1,000 yards rushing, means that he's going to have to get more touches. Now, I don't know if that's going to be possible, especially when he shares the backfield with David Montgomery, who is just as good. Both of these guys pretty much, not Amon Ra, but Jahmyr Gibbs had 945 yards rushing last year, and then I believe David Montgomery had, 1,015 yards rushing. So, believe me, last year, Gibbs could have had over 1,000 yards. I think in that last game, if they would have gave him more carries, I think he would have reached the 1,000-yard threshold, because that would have been nice to see as a rookie, because we know the only rookie and the only one in Lions NFL history to be able to have 10 seasons with 1,000 yards rushing is Barry Sanders. So it would have been good to see Gibbs get 1,000 yards last year, but it didn't happen. He fell short a few yards, but at the same time, man, definitely one of the most talented running backs in the league, alongside with Bijan Robinson. These guys are going to be top-notch running backs in the league. But what a friendly wager to be able to have with Jahmyr Gibbs, just saying, hey, man, look, I'm willing to get you anything if you can do this. Now, this is going to be tough. This is not going to be easy at all, because you share the backfield with somebody. Now, I can see if Jahmyr Gibbs was getting majority of the carries, and maybe David Montgomery was getting carries too, but not as much. So it's gonna be kind of hard to be able to pull this wager off. It just depends on how the Lions. It depends on the big explosive plays that Jahmyr Gibbs is gonna have with the Lions, whether it be in the passing attack or whether it be running the football. It's going to have to be a lot of explosive plays for him to be able to do this. Because if you, say for instance, if you're only getting maybe 10 touches, 15 touches in a game, I don't think that that's going to get you what you're looking for. You're going to have some games where you're touching the ball at least 18 to 20 times. And if I'm correct, you probably really want to touch the ball anywhere between 18 to 25 times, with majority of that, some of that being running, majority of it being running, and then the rest of it being passing. So you're going to have to get the touches in order to be able to pull this off. Do I think Jahmyr Gibbs is talented enough to pull this off? Yes, I do. But I do know that it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. The reason why Christian McCaffrey was able to do it, because he's the focal point and he's the featured running back. He was the featured running back with the Carolina Panthers at the time. Now, we know that he's with the 49ers now, and Christian McCaffrey led the league last year in rushing. So, we'll see, man, if Gibbs is able to pull this off at the end of the day. I think it's a great wager to have, but I think this wager is just trying to make Jahmyr Gibbs be even better than what he was last season. That's how I see this wager as. Just trying to make him, pushing him to be even greater this season. So we're going to see, man, if he'll be able to do this, because it's not going to be easy. And I know a lot of Lions fans would love to see Jahmyr Gibbs be able to pull this off. Now, if he do pull this off, definitely my hats is going to go off to him, because I know how hard it is to be able to do this. I know that you're going to have to catch. I think Jahmyr probably had like 50-something catches last year at the backfield, which is not bad at all. Not bad at all. But I think in order for him to do it this year, he may have to have at least maybe 75 catches out of the backfield, something like that, they're going to have to use him. Now, I know that the Lions already said at the beginning of the season that they want to put the ball in his hands more as far as being able to be a receiver. So we're going to see what happens, man. But he's going to need a lot of explosive plays this season or in order for him to pull this off, because this is not easy to do. It's not easy to rush over 1,000 yards and then also be able to pull off 1,000 yards receiving. It's not too many guys that have been able to do such a thing. But definitely, man, it can be done. He's very talented, and I believe that he can do it, but it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. So this is one of them wagers, man, where it's going to push you to be even more greater than what you were last season as a rookie. So in your sophomore campaign, you have to be even more explosive. So I think that this is challenging him to be, and I think it's a great challenge, man, because Amon Ra, if you look at his stats, he has gotten better every single season. Amon Ra's stats have gone up every single season. Now, I'm not saying this year he's going to eclipse 1,600 yards receiving. Not going to say that for Amon Ra St. Brown, because I know that they're trying to get Jahmyr more involved. And if Jahmyr can get over 1,000 yards, that would be beautiful, man. So, they got to be able to get the ball to Jahmyr as well. And last year, I didn't think that they were going to use Laporta the way that they used him. They used him a lot last season as a rookie. But we're going to see, man, if Jahmyr Gibbs, at the end of the day, can pull off this friendly wager of being able to get over 1,000 yards rushing and 1,000 yards receiving. So I can't wait, man. So make sure you guys subscribe to Raw Detroit, and I'll be back with more content just like this. I'm out of here, guys. Until next time, peace.
Take care of home first. Home base where loan works in your favor. Keep your head down, keep patience. Keep going. Keep something in the stash for the rain. Keep something in the glass for the pain. Keep up with the greatest alive with no budget. Yeah, smash through the game. I done seen life change right in front of my eyes. Right in front of my building. Right in front of my left. One step till I fly free, fall from the ceiling. Hit the pavement running. 9 lives, but I'm a K9. And all of my dogs got